Hey all, this is rewardadrawer, aka Rad, or rewardadrawer reward for short. And this is a two-player Stardew Valley marriage percent speedrun with my co-runner, Penguin Brit.
Hello, I'm Penguin Brit. I use they them pronouns. You can also refer to me as Brit or Penguin.
And this is the two-player run, which is a little bit different from the single-player Stardew Valley run. So, single-player marriage percent has one runner running one NPC marriage and dealing with one schedule, and it's usually pretty straightforward. Most people run the Shane run because it's just objectively the fastest, although some people run Maru or Sebastian or their preference of character. With a two-player run, you have two runners who have to run two different marriages on different NPCs, and they can't marry each other. And so this is actually an exponentially more complex run because in addition to having two marriages, you also have to operate two schedules with two different sets of preferences. Your economy has to generate twice as much wood and gold, and basically just twice of everything needs to happen while also coordinating asynchronous schedules. So the run as you go from single player to two player to three player to four actually gets exponentially more difficult. Britt, would you like to talk about the host and world gen?
Of course. So basically for the world gen, the way we set everything up, so starting off with everything, we've got your cabins. So cabins, we need to have two of them there, and they need to be in separate layout. That way, we have a cabin that spawns at the bottom for rats, so that way they have a more direct path to go and gift Shane on the gift days. Profit margin stays as normal. Money style we have is separate. That way we both start off with 500 gold, and then we can combine it later so that we can get more seeds. The name will show up a couple times when we're interacting with other characters, and also when we get married too. We've also got our favorite thing. We don't really see that because we don't collect any star drops. And we've also got an animal of preference as well. So that can be like a donation incentive if you want. But we're gonna go with the dog. And then the name is also something that we'll be able to do as well. We usually don't do it because it takes too much time. We'll take up like a whole day's worth of time for us. But like
Yep.
it's fine. We can still do it. We also have the forest farm selected too. That way we have more opportunity for foraging, which is going to help with our economy later. We also skip the intro so we don't have to see the cutscene. And I'm going to start everything up, right? If you want to explain what happens with the timer and with you adding into the game.
Sure.
Being added into the game.
Run starts when the second player enters the game. So the first player is going to create the farm and then immediately pause. When one player is in the farm, you can pause time as well as advance time as you wish. When two players are in the farm always advances in real time, even if a player or multiple players are paused. So as soon as I enter, we're going to start time. My character generation, the only important thing is that I need to be a girl, because Shane simps. He gives you cookies if you're a guy and 500 gold if you're a girl. And time is going to start now.
My thing isn't going.
Right. So, first thing about day one is we need to just get as much. We just need to get the parsnips down as fast as possible. So we're just gonna make a clearing over here. Things not going. What's going on?
My split isn't working.
Okay, we'll use my splits
So
then.
let's start. Okay.
Clear a little bit of this out. We just need to get it done as fast as possible. We're not super worried. I'll go ahead and get this stone. So we want one charcoal to come from the stone, but if we don't get it, it's okay. We can get it later. We just need to make sure that we get it for the scarecrow. Let's see.
Oh my god, I'm trying to like cut this stone.
Hi. Alright, you go ahead and do that. I'm just going to water everything. Yeah, you go ahead. So the first thing that we need to talk about is we are going to have to talk about rain RNG. So rain RNG is a major influence in the run because every time we get a rain day, we can skip watering, which is really important. The first 2 days of spring and the first day of summer are never rain days. So we just always have to water on these days. The third day of spring is always a rain day. So we're going to sleep through the next day. And that'll give you an idea about how much time we're saving when we do this. You go ahead and water the rest. I gotta... So I'm just gonna get through some of this so that I can get fiber. Okay. And I'm in. Okay, so the next day is a rain day. The other 2 guaranteed rain days that we get are summer 13 and 26. And these are days that we can actually plan around. Any additional rain days that we get are basically just free time that we get to save. Sometimes the rain RNG is great, sometimes it's mediocre, sometimes it's terrible. We do have contingencies for it, so it doesn't really affect a marathon too much. Wow, we got 2 crows right at the start. This is really unfortunate, actually. We didn't get the opportunity to harvest anything, so we don't actually get to stop the crows from taking away at us right away. It's really gonna heck our economy up. Basically, we lose a kale every time that we lose a parsnip. So that's unfortunate. Heading to bed. Make sure you grab that horseradish if you can. I get it. Yeet. All right. Could be useful if we have a shortage of horseradishes later.
Yes.
Okay, so day 5, we are going to harvest our parsnips. So we're gonna, the first thing that's gonna happen on this day is I'm going to be looking for a gold spot, and Britt is going to just get the quest for the market.
Okay. Gold on that one. No gold on that one.
Oh, I found a gold right away. Awesome. So I am going to mine that spot. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. And these spots are going to be watered. So the gold is actually very significant. Basically, you know what? I actually gotta go talk to Shane real quick. So basically, there's something called gold manipulation that we're working towards on that. The basic principle behind it is that the gold spots are actually not purely random. They sort of float around the map on a day-to-day basis, and when you find one, you can sort of have this quasi-manipulation effect where you can kind of guess at where things are going to happen in the future. And some of these gold spots have actually been solved. And Blade actually found this one. If you have a gold spot on the 5th day, which is your first harvest, it's the easiest one to sort of account for, then you get a gold spot 3 to the left on the 26th and 2 above that spot on the 27th of spring. So it happens within the same season. You just got to make sure you plant your crops there, and you will get gold. And we're going to use that spot to make sure that we have, what's it called? We're going to get cauliflowers in there. And the importance of the cauliflower... Oh, heck.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Did
you're
that
good.
affect you as well?
It did, but I actually don't mind. So you go ahead and talk to Lewis, and you're going to split up the gold. And then we are going to have some fun. I'm going to talk to Shane. No, I can't.
Yeah, I think I was like 1 minute too late to get into this. Alright.
That's all, G.
I'm going to send... Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to accept my quest that I got before from doing the cauliflower parsnip. Then I'm going to send all of my money over to Rad, and then we're going to combine our funds as well. So that way Rad has all the money there so that they can buy
2 cauliflower
the seeds that we need. Yes.
And then the rest kale. I'm just going to get as much as humanly possible. That's going to be a 30 crop. And now we're going to run back, and we're going to plant all of this. I wasn't able to get my watering done in time, so we're going to have to just do the watering really quick. you go ahead and if you want to water a little bit in advance, that'll help me out.
Really?
Or you can set up a chest either way.
I can do both.
Cool. So the first thing that needs to happen. Alright, there's a little bit of a weird setup.
I'll walk away from you so you can do that.
Alright, go ahead and set up our chest. We can get rid of some things now. I am going to also just get a few more of these out of the way because we still need more coal.
We don't need sap at any point, do we?
No, just need... Oh yeah, we do want sap. We do want sap. We don't want that geode, but it's going to be around. Alright, you can deal with the geode. We still haven't gotten any coal. Did you find any coal?
Nope. No cool.
Alright, this is really bad RNG on the stones. Alright, got a coal.
Hey, there you go.
We're gonna use this for a scarecrow tomorrow, and hopefully that will mitigate a lot of the problems that we're gonna be having. I'm also going to get the hoe and the scythe. Alright, let's get to sleep. A little bit of a slow day, but that's okay. Alright, now I can make a scarecrow. So for these next several days, we are just going to be watering and cutting trees. So this is actually a good time for donation incentives. Yeah, we got a donation for $20 from Sploosh Daddy 69, who just says nice. Nice. We have a $25 donation from Blade. Blade would like to say he's really excited to see Stardew Valley finally being run at an AGDQ event. Let's kick the cancer's ass. Also, this incentive goes to Franker Z. Alright, I'm going to sleep. So we really are pushing for rain days here.
Hey, sleep.
Sleep. We also have one extra sleep day, I just noticed.
Yeah, because the 14th and 15th we sleep. No, wait.
We
No,
just
yeah,
sleep now.
7th we sleep.
Now we only sleep on rain days up until like the
Yeah.
14th.
Yep, yep, yep.
Alright, getting back. So we're getting pretty basic rain RNG right now, in that we are really just getting like the one or two rain days every so often. Sometimes you get like 2 or 3 rain days in the same section, and it's like fantastic. So then you just sleep all the way to kale and strawberries.
We also
sometimes...
have the doggo right now, Brad.
Oh right, that dogger's gonna be named Franker Z. And I'm going to sleep, so just come join me after.
Beautiful.
Doggo!
And that's why we don't usually do the dog.
Yep. It just wastes a day.
Oh, absolutely. It's fine. We usually have enough wood and whatnot from that. Say hi to the dog.
Hey, dog. last watering day for kale. And then we're going to harvest it tomorrow. Oh, this is actually going to be the last day that we need the site. Backed up. Alright. Go ahead and finish that tree. So now this is just a harvest and bin day. And then I am also going to gift Shane a parsnip. So we can just let this all fall to the wayside. And so right now we're not worrying too much about coordinating schedules, since I'm able to just get rid of all that right away. Brit is just harvesting for a little while, and then we're going to start worrying more about schedules at the end of spring and into summer. Alright, just gifted Shane, grabbing a couple free forages that I found on the way. And I will be there in very shortly. Your dog.
The dog. And what are the dog? Very important.
Water, very important to make sure that the dog is properly watered. Alright, let's head to bed. Okay, so the next day is going to be our first special event. This is the Spring Festival. So the Spring Festival is why we had to make sure that we got all our kale in time. We are going to be doing a lot leading up to the Spring Festival and very little in it. So during this time, we're going to do some foraging, just to get some extra forage time in. I'm going to forage along the actual, in the actual farm, as well as a little down south, and I'm going to do bus stop, and Britt is going to come in from the top. Alright, not a lot here to speak of.
So going to pet the dog and water the dog.
Yes, pet and water dog.
Very important.
Very important.
It's actually crucial to the run that we pet and water the dog.
Yes.
Because he is the best boy.
Yes. The pet best boy here. Alright, we got a moral. Morals. Oh, we got 2 morals. Morals are actually really good. So, ooh, 3 morals. This is a great forage, actually. So there are 2 things that we really want with our forage. The first is morals. Morals are just worth the most of the individual crops that you can get from foraging. The second thing that you want is just crop diversity. So we're going to take the remaining forage items and we're going to make mixed seeds out of them. And the mixed seeds are worth more than the combined value of the 4 things that you get from them. So for those, you need horseradish, leek, dandelion, and daffodil. And I'm not seeing any low-hanging fruit here. We're not going to spend too much... Ooh, there's a free horseradish. We're not going to spend too much time around here because we really want to go up and to the bus stop, which is a great place to get daffodils. But yeah, we got a free horseradish out of this. It was worthwhile. And we might put us a little bit behind on time, but that's okay.
There's also some in the chest over there as well, Rad.
Great. We're going to be binning all of this, so it doesn't matter too much right now. Right now, I just want to get to the bus stop in a timely fashion. I'm going to be a little bit behind. We're going to get some... There's 1, 2 daffodils. 3 daffodils. This is super pog. Ooh, 4 daffodils. Alright. That was actually a super good forage. I've got enough for like 3 packs and 3 morals right away. With a little extra left over. Alright, ready when you are. Okay, we're gonna talk to our friends. And just pick as many strawberry seeds as possible. That's 32, and we're out. Good Spring Festival! And now we're going to water as much as possible. You go ahead and start watering just that same area. And maybe hoe it up a little bit as well. Okay. I'll go ahead and put those there. Nope. Alright.
Did you water your cauliflower?
I didn't water the cauliflower. I'm going to do that right now. And we're ready to sleep.
Cool, cool.
And now we can just sleep the next 2 days. And the reason that we're sleeping now is because we only get 2 harvests out of the strawberries, so we get a couple free days that we just don't have to worry about doing anything. And it's good to front load those days in case we get a rain day, but we didn't. So now every day after this point, up until the 23rd, we got to make sure that our strawberries are watered. This is a good time to read any donation incentives that we have. So we just have a couple of days of watering, leading up to Shane's birthday. Alright, ready to go to bed? We got a $100 donation from the Haboo. The Haboo would just like to say, Pog. The Haboo, we'd like to say Pog you. That's right, Pog you. Shouts to the Haboo and Blade, by the way. Most of these strategies have been discovered by Blade and perfected by the Haboo. The Haboo is the world record of most single-player speedruns in this game category. I'm ready to sleep, by the way. And Blade is a moderator for the category and also one of the, I would say one of the best runners just by virtue of just game knowledge. And he's also working on ascendance through the seeded category. So you've noticed by this point, Britt and I are sort of separating out our tasks. I am the one doing all of the watering, and Britt is doing all of the cutting and foraging. And the reason for that is so that we can optimize our level ups. So I'm going to be leveling into Tiller from level 5 farming, and this is going to give me greater monetary yield on my crops. Britt is going to be leveling into Forester, and Forester is going to give a greater yield on cut wood. Alright. Ready? Alright, so the 20th is going to be a very special day, actually. This is Shane's birthday. So we're going to... First we gotta water everything. And then we're going to be doing a bunch of...
everything.
Yeah, and then we're going to be doing a bunch of foraging. And this is going to be our last major forage opportunity. We're going to be foraging basically until about 11 o'clock, and then we're going to join together and we're going to consolidate all our stuff. We have some great stuff in our inventory already, though. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to forage off to the other section of the farm. And Britt is going to go up and forage the mountain pass. Oh, we got a 4th moral. Britt is going to forage the mountain pass, as well as the cabin area where you go and find Marv. Oh, 5th moral? Holy heck, this is a great forage. We're gonna get a lot of free money out of this.
Love to see it.
Love to see it. 6th moral. 9th wild horseradish.
What?
Yeah.
Morals are so rare. How do we have 6?
I have no idea. This is a great forage.
That good RNG.
Good RNG. Alright, I'm gonna check down here just for a little bit. If you get through quickly, make sure that you also check out the what's it called? Community center.
Oh yeah, community center. Yeah, I'll do. Because that's on the way back down anyway.
Yeah. I'm not finding anything in the forest, unfortunately. Another horseradish. Silver. Dandelion. We take those.
I have dandelion, horseradish, and leek.
I'm just gonna cut back up. Unfortunately, we're not finding a lot of value here. We're just wasting time. So I'm gonna go straight to the bus stop and hopefully find something good there. We are down on dandelions, so if you find dandelions, that's the top priority item right now.
Oh, lots of daffodil, not a lot of dandelions.
Unfortunate. You'll find some in the community center, bus stop.
Yeah, that's where I've just gone to. Community center.
Community center. Okay, I'll get bus stop. Okay. Got one more dandelion. Only one dandelion, but a couple more daffodils. Might have some overages here that we're gonna have to contend with. Unfortunate. If we had more dandelions, another daffodil, another leek. If we had more dandelions, this would be a fantastic forage, but it's looking to be kind of middling right now. Okay, go ahead and toss me everything you've got. Okay. That everything?
2 leeks that you missed. There you go.
Okay. I'll go ahead and sell everything. Okay.
Oh, we both need to trigger the cutscenes for the PS. So let me know when you leave and I need it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, so I can trigger it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go just buy my beers really quick. And I'm holding on to everything over 2,000 gold, and there's a reason for that, actually. Ow, I didn't trigger it in time. There's actually a reason for that, and hopefully, 1, it's so that we can fish out for some more dandelions, and 2, it's so that we can not have to worry about losing money when we pass out, and we're gonna talk about that a little later.
So we exploit that with another little trick that we will show off in a couple days. Just a couple days.
Yay! All
Let me
right.
know when you're new back.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna check on our strawberries. Can you check on the strawberries really quick?
What do you want me to check?
Just making sure they were watered.
They're watered. Do you
Okay.
need to water the cauliflower?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
All right, now let's get some sleep.
Some sleep.
Okay. Alright, we have a couple more days of watering before the harvestable strawberries. So this is another quick donation. We're heading to bed.
Dang, we don't have good rain RNG right now.
No. Unfortunate, but maybe we'll get some in summer. Rain RNG matters a lot more in the summer. So if we get mediocre rain in the spring and great in summer, that's like acceptable. Alright. Going to bed? Okay. Hey, I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. So I am going to harvest all these strawberries. No, I'm not going to harvest them right away because I forgot to manage my inventory like a dingus.
I
Okay.
need to pick up 1 gold and 1 silver strawberry.
Alright. Okay, all the strawberries are going in for you. I am going to go give Shane a beer.
Alright,
So now is the time when we start coordinating our schedules. We'll talk about it in a couple days. Before that, Britt is going to showcase a special little trick called chest sleep in a coming minute.
right after I pet the dog.
Yes. Make sure you forage on the way as well. Just get anything that we're missing.
Yeah. So basically, this little trick that we've got here. So you saw earlier I placed a chest up near Mari's place. And I put the remaining wood in there. That's useful for 2 reasons. First reason is we need the wood so we can upgrade our house later in the game. The second reason is so that we can do this fancy little trick after I give Mari this beautiful present color. And then we'll just speak to her. So, Brad, let me know when you're ready. But
Alright.
basically we exploit it essentially it's like a I'm not sure how to explain it exactly. Brad, how does it work exactly? I know how to do it, but how does it work?
So basically, you just are canceling 2 animations. You're asking for multiple things to happen. You're punching a chest that can't be punched out, and you're doing so with 2 buttons, the C button and the left click, that sort of interact in a way that they cancel each other. So you're basically interacting with the chest every frame as the 2 actions cancel each other. And if you could show us.
Yes. I have vibe checked.
Vibe check. Hi.
Hello.
And we're asleep.
So yeah, it's basically repeating that until you use all of your energy and then you wear yourself out from exhaustion.
All right.
And then that just spawns you back into bed.
Yep. So this is the day of the the flower dance, which is very significant in the single player run, and that's the flower dance.
we don't use it, doesn't mean anything for us.
Yep. Alright, so 25th, we just do a little bit more watering and cutting. We are going to get these strawberries
Today's
on the 20th.
a gift day. So yeah, Thursdays and Tuesdays are going to be gift days for us because of Maru's schedule. So basically Shane's gift days can be any day during the week because he works. Whereas Maru only works on the Tuesdays and Thursdays and leaves the house at about 8:30? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, about
Whereas on days that she doesn't, we're not able to actually see her until after 12:30, 12:50, depending on the season. I think it's 12:30 in summer.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the neck.
So yeah, it's a bit inconvenient for us to do it then. And obviously we can't access her bedroom just yet because we don't know her well enough. So we have to wait until she leaves, and she doesn't leave until 12:30.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on the days that she does leave for work, we can just get there at about 8 o'clock and give her a bit of a present. Wait outside her window. Totally not creepy at all.
Not creepy at all. No.
It's how you find love these days, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm also planting extra trees up here so that way we can harvest them
Good.
while we wait for Maru.
Make sure you vibe check.
trees here.
And I am asleep.
And then we
Also get your
speak to
forge
her.
game on day to day.
Sorry?
Get your forge game on your way tomorrow.
Yes.
Good.
Foraging always. Beautiful. And do the little trick, spawn back at the house. So it just saves a little bit of time doing that. That way I don't have to traverse all the way back through either the town center or back through the mountains in order to get back to the house. So, neat little trick.
So this is a water day, and I'm going to harvest our first cauliflower. 3 to the left. This should be a gold cauliflower, and it is! Successful
Heck
gold
yeah.
manipulation. And so tomorrow, Britt is going to harvest the second cauliflower, and that will give us our cauliflower, which we need for the luau in summer. And the gold cauliflower is actually the highest level of benefit that you can get from that. Causes them to actually lose their minds. I'm ready to sleep. You still need to get the cauliflower, so go ahead and do that really quick. I'm just gonna make sure we have as big of a clearing as possible come summertime.
You got a gold cauliflower?
Yeet! Alright, hold that in a special place. And we sleep.
Yep.
Okay, you harvest all of the strawberries this time. I sleep.
You sleep.
Yeet! Got everything?
We didn't get very many golds.
That's unfortunate, but that's okay.
Got only one. So that might put us back a little bit.
Alright, and we're ahead of time on the end of spring. So now, I am going to put as many free spaces as possible. We're just gonna clear this whole area out, basically. And we're gonna, we gotta scythe this out. First, I'm going to take all of these saplings, or the sap, and we're gonna make a 5x7 spot that is going to be,
I mean, what it is?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I have time. I'm down a lot of gold, by the way, Rad. I've only got 2, and I need 5.
Okay, then keep some extra silvers.
I've got all the silvers,
Okay, how
so
many?
I had to take extra standards.
Okay.
Why do we have so few golds? That's never happened before. So I've got everything with me. So I've got 8 silver, 2 gold, and then I've got just 5 standard ones because I need 5 gold.
Okay. Then just keep extra strawberries, and we'll we'll play with what we got.
Well, we had a good forage, so like that should hopefully help with our economy.
Yeah. It's more, those are the ones that we need to prioritize for gifting. So just make sure you have a couple extra strawberries. We might be a gift behind this run. How many strawberries in total do you have on you?
15.
Pardon?
15.
15. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, you go ahead and start by watering that out. I'm going to take everything that we've got. Fortunately, we didn't get enough of those, but I'm going to sell everything. We didn't get any more seed packs, did we? Okay. No sense in looking for that forage. And I am going to grab 35 peppers, and then all the rest of this is going to go to radishes. Radishes are just going to be a massive amount of space. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna clear 100 radishes easy. Okay.
Heck yeah.
So just make sure you keep clearing. Yeah, we have 165 radishes.
Jeez.
I think we might need to clear out more space. Make sure we scythe out that bottom end. So
Okay,
as
I'm
much as
exhausted,
possible.
so I kind of can't do that.
Pardon?
I'll scythe, but I can't do any more energy.
Oh, okay.
Dingus.
Probably didn't need to water everything.
Probably. Probably just the peppers.
Yeah. Go ahead and just chill out there, get a little bit of extra energy back. We're gonna need to do everything today, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hoe it up a little bit.
Do we need water?
No, just hoe. Go ahead and shoot off to the left if you can. We need 21 more spots, so if we get like a 7x3 down there, then that's fine. I'm going to sleep a little bit. Okay. Time to sleep.
So yeah, today's another give day for me. We're
Yep.
gonna do the
Same for me.
do the vibe check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do vibe check. I will water all of these peppers first. So you
You
want to
still
get the
need to forage?
peppers by the first week, essentially.
We don't forage anymore in summer, do we?
Nope. All done with foraging. We have moved past the need for foraging. Oh, we're gonna need to clear that, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
So this is where our watering and cutting habits start to matter a lot more. I am going to be doing all of the watering from this point on so that I can rush tiller, and Britt is going to be doing all of the cutting so that they can rush forester. Our economy is basically going to be contingent on how much of the stuff we can optimize, just the minute little gains here and there. We have pretty much everything that we need, so I think we're going to be in a good place as long as we get as much value as possible out of these guys. Oh, which I realized that I may have hacked up a bit. Well, okay. I'm just going to sleep. I didn't put all the extra sapling down, or the sap fertilizer. But I think we have so much that it's just not going to matter.
Ready?
Vibe check.
It was a very quick vibe check because I had next to no energy.
Yeah! Perfect.
Yeah, speedrun.
Speedrun strats. Alright, now we can sleep here. Alright, we got the earthquake. The earthquake doesn't really matter a whole lot. Sleep. Now we're really hoping for rain. Rain is really instrumental to us. You'll notice that we aren't watering the radishes, and that's going to be very important down the line. Especially with the rain days. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So we need to come up with an extra scarecrow. Go ahead and bring the wood back with you this time.
Okay. How much more wood do you need?
Just enough for the scarecrow, which is
Well, we're just
50.
cutting trees. Oh no, I have to get Mars today. It's alright. I'll just do this and then be like tomorrow. That should be enough wood. Is it 50 wood for a scarecrow?
Yeah, 50 wood. You go ahead and get tomorrow, though. We'll be fine. I'm gonna give Shane his last beer, and then he's gonna sober up, or something. We don't really talk about that, because we don't actually do a lot of the meta plot stuff with the individual relationships. I skip all the cutscenes. Some of the cutscenes are important for Maru, but for Shane, we skip everything. But he likes us now. That's great. We beard him up enough that he is willing to tolerate us. And we're gonna plant a couple acorns along the way, just for free, basically. Just for freebie trees later on down the line. Now we are not getting any
Yes, this
coal.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
You can go ahead and vibe check. I gotta get coal.
Okay.
There we go. You have enough wood?
Ooh, I need to put my inventory of wood.
Oh, never mind. We have enough wood.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just gonna place this guy right there. All right. And I'm going to sleep. And now our routine is pretty fixed. We're going to water our plants and cut trees down and skip rain days. And that's the gist of it, basically. Summer is basically just econ building and also adherence to the schedule. We don't have to do too much outside of that. I'm ready to head to bed.
While we're doing this as well, do you want to maybe talk a little bit about the animation cancelling that we're doing?
Sure. So, animation canceling is a technique that has been known for a very long time, and there was some dispute as to whether or not it was accepted in the speedrunning circles, because it's kind of an unintended interaction, but it has been kind of widely accepted as of like this year. You just have to denote that your run is using animation canceling. Basically, the way that animation canceling works is there is this this set of keys that will reset your ready to sleep, by the way. That will reset you in the case of like a hard lock. So basically, it will return you to a neutral state if you're like stuck in the middle of a tool animation or something like that. And that set of keys is right shift delete R. And normally this like doesn't, oh, all right, harvesting peppers. Normally this doesn't like come up at all because those keys are super inconvenient to use at all. In Stardew Valley speedrunning, it is considered acceptable to rebind these keys. So basically, like, you'll notice that we're actually doing this with relative ease, despite it being a really obtuse set of buttons that you would have to press. So I have mine rebound to mouse button 4 and 5, and my left shift is rebound to right shift, and vice versa. So I basically reversed my shift button so that I can use the shift that's next to my Wasta, ready to sleep. And Brit has their own set of keybinds as well. And
So I have mine set to 4 and 5, and also I use an extra key to the left of my keyboard because I can't remap my buttons.
yeah. And all right, we're gonna harvest and water peppers. So this is the unusual day because I'm not gifting on Tuesday. I'm gifting on Wednesday because it's Maru's birthday on the Wednesday. So the way that the animation canceling works is that every tool use has a different animation. It has a different number of frames that have to go ready to sleep. And the tool use is like, there's a certain point, and it's basically the exact frame that the sound effect comes through, where the tool has been used, and the rest of it is just completing the animation cycle. This is not a gift day, by the way, just reminding you.
Thank you.
So if you use the animation cancel after the frame, or on or after the frame where the sound effect happens, the tool is considered used, you get all the benefits and lose all the energy of the tool use. So basically you can just do that to cancel out the entire rest of the animation, ready to sleep. The other part of that is, all right, hoping for no rain. Okay, good.
So yeah, if we had rain on this day, we would actually have to wait until 12:30 for Maru to leave her room. Or I think it's like 10 until we can access her room.
Something like that. In order to do the special birthday event. Well, it's not a birthday event, but we're doing the heart event on her birthday.
Yes.
And I am going to be gifting Shane some peppers. We have evolved past the need for beer.
He's
But yeah.
on the net, you know.
that's the animation canceling in a nutshell. We just use it to save time on every individual tool use. It seems like a very small thing, but it adds up over time. Get over here, Shane. Now, Shane is our friend, and he is sad. But now he's not angry at us, and that's an improvement. Go ahead and do your events. I'm just gonna cut some trees and vibe.
Yeah, you still got a bit of time because she comes out of. I've still got to meet her in a room. So.
I'm just gonna use this time to get some extra wood.
We have heaps of wood, by the way. I have 600 already.
Okay, then maybe I should be using this time to water some extra plants. I don't know. I hacked up.
Do you want to just do the bottom half because we already did that top half?
I'll do that next time it comes up, but I'm already out of energy.
Oh, okay.
And I really did need to clear the path anyway, so it's like, whatever.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Go ahead and just spam it. Get in whenever you
Oh,
can.
no, there we go. I don't
And
think
then
I
after
did
you're done,
that.
vibe check. Okay, you got all the answers right?
Sugar, I was supposed to do that event, hey.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I skipped it by accident.
Oh. Okay.
That's alright. That's alright. I have extra strawberries for gift.
Okay.
I should make a note that I have to do that event next time.
It's all fine. That's why we keep contingencies.
Absolutely.
Alright, and now is the luau. So you are going to gift Maru, I think close to the clinic, actually. So go ahead and just cut wood, and maybe you can water the bottom half.
Yep.
Do you gift her by the clinic today? Yeah, right? Because it's not raining, and
we have to go down to the luau anyway, so...
Yeah, we gotta go down to the luau, so you might as well. Okay, I gotta get Shane. Ah! Still gotta clear some of this path up. Becoming kind of bothersome. Alright. And now we just need to take some time before the luau at 9 a.m. Make sure you have your cauliflower on you, by the way, if you don't already. So this is what that gold manipulation was for. We get a bunch of friendship points for everyone in town if we go in together and we both put in the cauliflower. It's actually anyone who puts in the cauliflower gets the maximum point value. I think, but if we both do it, it just more benefit for both of us. I'm gonna help you out. Alright. Alright, let's go to that luau. Cauliflower in hand. I'm a little late. We're both a little late. We're actually doing really good on time, though. So, it's okay.
There she is.
Just gifted Maru?
Yep.
Good, good. spacing out, trying to find the best way to get down to the beach. There we are.
Same.
Okay, ready when you are.
Hello.
Alright. Go ahead and talk to Shane or whatever. Then
There's Mark here.
add the cauliflower. And I believe you're the one that has to talk to Mayor Lewis. You won't talk to me. Rude.
No player 2s here. I only speak to player 1s.
So this is a good time to get a donation or two in as well, because this cutscene is unskippable, and we don't really care about the soup. Alright, we got a $100 donation from Mayor Lewis's Underwear. Mayor Lewis's Underwear says, please don't forget to get me from Marnie's house. Thank you, Mayor Lewis's Underwear. We can see the governor is in love with the soup. Cool, whatever. He's quivering, he's shaking and crying in the club. Time to head home. And we can just go to sleep in our respective beds this time. Speep. And now we're just going to sleep through the next 2 days. And the reason for that is because we don't actually need to harvest until Tuesday. And we want to fish for rain days. So tomorrow is a guaranteed rain day. This is our first rain day of summer, which is not great. Alright, now we're going to water some peppers. Gonna take this opportunity to get back up to my normal bed. Ow, well, I just watered one of the radishes by accident. And didn't water the ones right along the line. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, ready to sleep. Okay, I've got Tiller. So now at this point, if we're good on...
We sleep?
Oh, we sleep, we sleep.
No.
Yeah, it's Monday. We don't care, we just want free harvest. Okay, so that's our second rain day. That's good. We're gonna have a minimum of 3.
Now's the gift day.
Yeah. It's actually great that we got that on Monday and not Tuesday.
Yes.
Could have been so much
If that
worse.
Today, that would have been rough.
Yeah. We effectively have 3 days of rain because everything got 1 manual day of watering already. So keep that in mind. Alright. Now is a gift day. Just bring a scythe and take all of this down next time. Obviously, the closer you get to just showing up at his door when he's just heading out is, like, the better. But sometimes we don't get perfect interactions, and sometimes good enough is good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna equip the scythe, and we're just gonna get rid of that, because it's starting to become a persistent problem for me. All right, go ahead and vibe check when you're ready.
We good?
Vibing.
Indeed.
So the reason that we basically buy out as much as possible and keep our economy as poor as possible on the day is because you lose 10% of your gold every time we do that. And we don't like that. So
we don't want to give it to old mate Jojo.
Yeah. So we cheat Davy Jones or whoever is responsible. Oh goodness. Oh heck. I think I scroll wheeled by accident and I killed one of the peppers. So we're gonna lose like 3 or 4 peppers. I think it's not gonna matter. I think we have so many radishes that it just can't possibly matter.
Yeah, in terms of econ, we should be fine.
Yeah. I did make a mistake with the radishes as well, so that doesn't affect us too much. Alright. So where are we on wood? Can you check for me next time we go to the thing?
There's a few hundred.
Alright, ready to sleep? Because we're going to need 1,300 wood all told, right?
Yeah,
300 for the bridge.
900 now.
Oh,
and
900.
That'll keep us on track.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think it's 1,300 again because we need to upgrade.
So it's 450 per upgrade, right?
Yeah.
And then 300 for the bridge, so 1,200.
Yeah, so I'm gifting Myron this. I'll head up and I'll let you know how much wood we have.
Thank you.
After I do the most important task of any day, watering the dog and petting.
Pet doggo. Alright, we're gonna do our gifts. I'm just gonna clear out all this annoying foliage on the way. Just give me a clear path. Alright, there we go. So we have like 160 something wood in the chest on the bottom end.
Yeah, I just picked all that up. So I have 200 in my inventory right now.
Cool.
We have a total of 960 right now, so we're on track.
Okay. Yeah, we're in great shape for wood. Especially because when autumn comes, we're just going to both be doing wood while we wait for gifts. Which, speaking of, I'm going to grab these. You ready to vibe check? Alright. Just go ahead and do it right away. You don't need to wait for me, by the way.
Good. Yeah, no, I just finished up with Mari then, so that's okay.
Alright, now we're going to sleep one more time. Hey, it rained. Alright, we're going to sleep twice. So that's effectively a 4th rain day. So I think we can just not...
Radishes should be fine.
Yeah. Now we get to just sleep one more time. I think our harvest might be off. I might have hacked that up. Yeah, our harvest is off. Oh well. We're gonna get 2 more harvests. I think I hacked up the timing somewhere.
That's okay. I think today was supposed to be the sleep day.
Maybe. We had some days that we sort of planned poorly, where we didn't really front load them. So, I think we should have slept on Friday. And we just didn't before. Alright. Okay, ready to sleep. one more tree's worth of time.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, just head to sleep.
It's like, oh, okay.
I thought you had one, like, right next to you.
It's okay.
Alright, so this is more of a donation time than anything else. We're just, you know, watering and doing our gifts. We've gotten a decent amount of rain, and we kind of watered our radishes one day, so we can just not worry about the radishes. I think they're going to be ready on the next, like, so the 26th. Will be the last
Today's
day
the gift day as well for me. I don't know if it is for you, but...
Yes.
Heads up.
I'm just going to scatter these seeds in random places. And now we can just wait for Shane. This is a good time to get some donations in as well. Head on back. One more tree in because it's free.
We're back.
Alright, vibe check. Yeah, so I just kind of need to get to bed by like 8:20, and then we're in, basically.
Now, do we need to start watering radishes? We had how many rain days?
No,
we
we
had?
had 3 rain days already, plus 1 effective rain day because of watering. And then we're going to have 1 more rain day, and that's going to be the 5th, basically, on Friday. So if the radishes aren't done on the 27th, that's our only day that we need to water them.
Okay.
Alright, because they're just a 6-day crop. Alright, and
Yeah.
time to go to sleep. So this is a good time to talk about the watering habits because we alluded to the rain before. So we did not really water the radishes. We watered them 1 day in total, and then we just left them. And they've been growing all summer, slowly but surely. So if something isn't watered, it just doesn't progress. It doesn't like decay or anything like that. It just doesn't advance. And so in a situation like this, you can end up having like 160 crops that are really prohibitively difficult to water unless you have one of 2 things happen. The first is you just get a ton of like sprinklers, iridium sprinklers or something like that, and they just do all the watering for you. The other is you just get rain. And so we leave our things to just start growing at the top of the month. And then we just accumulate rain days over the course of the month, and they grow slowly but surely. And we only need 1 harvest from these, so it's not like we need to have a ton of, you know, work put into making them, you know, optimized. We just need 1 big yield. So we got rain days on like the 11th, the 13th, the 20th or whatever, and the 26th, and we watered one of them just outright. And so we're basically all set up on those. Got my gift in, by the way. I'm asleep, so just when you're ready. So now, can't remember the exact number of rain days that we had. I'm kind of spacing out. I'm pretty sure we had 4. If we had 3, then that's fine. We just water on the 27th, and then they're ready to harvest on the 28th. If we'd done 6 days of rain at the top of the summer, we'd have spent all of a whole week just getting those watered, but we just got all the watering done for free.
I'm like, yeah, rain day, but that one's a given.
Yay. So now we're going to spend all our energy watering if we have to, or we're just going to harvest.
Are these ready? No.
Nope. One more day. So just get all the watering in now.
Water all the radishes, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't need to water the peppers. They're just going to be the way that they are. Little unfortunate that we didn't get that extra rain day that we needed, but those things happen. But this is the sort of thing that I mean when I say that we planned for bad rain RNG, is we basically planned to have a number of watering days that we would get to in order to get the level of water that they needed, and we should have just enough days, all told, that these are harvestable on the 28th. Yeah, the one that I watered by accident is harvestable, so I know for a fact that tomorrow...
Yeah, they'll be ready.
Yay. Alright, and that's it. I'm just gonna harvest these because it's like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's probably 10 seconds. I should, yeah.
You're fine.
We're actually doing really good on time, so not too concerned. So now...
I'm upset that my thing isn't working. I want to see how we're doing.
We have we're about 6 minutes ahead. 4 minutes ahead of time for sure. We're gonna save a little bit of time here because we just need to harvest the radishes and then go back to sleep. And that's the end of
Are
summer.
you harvesting them, or do you need me to do them too?
Go ahead and help me, just because there's so many of them.
Never mind, I even use full.
10,000 paces, heck yeah. Alright,
Hey.
so I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of these in the bin for now. Sort of get them out of the way, and sleep. So now, we don't actually have to do anything for the beginning of autumn. Okay. So we lost 7 seconds on all of summer. Alright, and sleep.
Pretty good.
Now, today's a gift day, so we're just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. I will cut some trees and gift, and you just cut some trees as well.
Also very important, watering the dog.
Yes, good. Water the dog.
I'm gonna leave these ones here for you, and I'm gonna get all the ones that I have collected at Mario's.
Sounds good. I have some down here as well, so I can just cut on my way to Shane. This is actually like my favorite theme.
Same.
Very, very serene. The music in Stardew Valley just absolutely slaps. I don't think it gets enough credit. tree on the way back. Do you have an estimate on wood?
I can give you one in a second.
Okay. You have 135 wood.
1,200.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We no longer even need wood. Okay, go ahead and vibe check. Okay, I'm gonna give you all a seizure warning for what's gonna happen next because we're gonna open up all of our mail, like, at once. Oh wait, no, we sleep for today. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Wednesday's asleep, and then Friday is when we...
Thursday, yeah.
rather, is
Thursday.
when we do the thing, yeah.
We're still operating on the normal schedule.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's a rain day. Okay, that's gonna affect us a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, seizure warning first and foremost. We're going to do a lot of gift openings.
I have cookies.
Cool. I am going to grab all of our radishes. And
You want these cookies? Here you go.
sure, go ahead and give them to me.
That way if you need to sell stuff, then you can. And then I need to buy bouquets.
Let's do a really quick
So, yeah.
forage. I don't think it's gonna matter. I've got full inventory. Shouldn't have bothered with the forage. I still need to gift chain, so I'm gonna be way behind on that. You are gifting Maru at the clinic today, right?
Gift Maru, then buy bouquets, and then I'm visiting her at the clinic.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna gift her and then go down to Pierre's straight away.
Sounds good.
Do we have enough gold to do that? Oh, we need to sell the radishes, hey?
Yeah, I'm not gonna know until 9, but... I also should have gifted you a pepper popper, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
No, everything that happens is too slow anyway, like, by the time I get down to everywhere, it's mostly, like, you need to be fast.
Right.
And I think on not wedding day, the shell day, mermaid pendant.
Yeah.
That's when it matters.
No more chest sleep, by the way.
Yes.
Just a reminder for that. So now we're gonna actually be using our gold.
We are 2 wood of having the amount that we need.
For everything. We have like a couple
It's
hundred.
1300, right?
Yeah, 1200.
Oh, well I have 1300.
Okay, and we're good on gold. Actually, we're over. Do you want me to just buy the bouquets now?
Yeah, if you're already there.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm just doing an event with Maru because I can. Because it's a rain day today.
Right.
Actually, wait, is she not going to be at the clinic today? Because it's a rain day.
Don't know. Might have to go to the
she's
clinic.
not.
Yeah, you might have to go to the clinic on the 9th then.
Okay. That's okay. I'm doing this event anyway, that way I'm getting the extra stuff from it.
Okay. I just gifted Shane a bouquet, but I'm a little late on that. Are you able to gift Maru a bouquet?
I can still gift her a bouquet, yeah.
Okay, I'm coming
But I
up
don't know if
to
I'm gonna have... Oh yeah, no, because if I gift her the... It should
gift
be
her
fine.
first and then give the bouquet, and you should be fine. I'm coming to you. I will give you the bouquet. Or I'll drop the bouquet and you can grab it. 'Cause I need to do my house upgrade. I'm just gonna put it in the chest.
Yep, and then you can grab your wood. And then just when you're done, put the remaining wood in there.
Yeet. Upgrade cabin. Yep. Alright. You go ahead and do your upgrade as well, and then we can just head back.
Have you got the... Yeah, okay, you got the remaining wood.
I kept a couple contingency peppers, so I've got 5 left. We should have enough, absolutely enough for gifts, though.
You keep the wood with me, hey?
Yeet.
Okay, no vibe check. We're going all the way back. I've got contingency strawberries as well in case we need them. Then I think I should be good.
Actually, probably have enough that you could do a vibe check.
Oh, no, I'm already halfway back.
Yeah, no. I just mean, like, next time or something.
Yeah. Because it's 10%, yeah?
Yep.
So yeah, I could have. Because we only need 10,000.
Worth noting, because we're going to have a couple more gifts to give, I think. Sleep.
Sleeping till the 9th.
Good. Oh, I forgot to split. Oh, shoot. Oh, it probably didn't matter.
It's okay, we had to sleep today, and then today's the day that we do all this stuff. Also, apparently I'm supposed to give the bouquet to her today, but I don't know if that's going to affect anything.
I don't think it's going to matter that much. Remember to keep checking your mail, and also I left some, what's it called, for you. Alright, cool. Yeah, we definitely have enough. You can vibe chest every time you need to give a gift.
Okay. So those peppers are for me?
The pepper poppers, yeah, for you.
Okay. So I need to give Mara... I'm going to gift her at the clinic, because I need to do her clinic,
Okay.
event. Because, yeah, Because, yeah, I'm missing 2 hearts with her right now.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm at 8 with Shane as well, so...
Yep. Okay, cool. We're on track then.
Yeah.
And I've got spare strawberries.
Now I'm at 9.
Alright, we don't need more wood because we have 300 to fix the bridge.
Yep.
So it's pretty
So
much
this,
just
yeah, this run could
waiting for
absolutely
Maru.
still be optimized a little bit as well. Like, there's definitely, like, a point where we could just have a little less gold and wood by sleeping a little more. But
Yeah.
that's the sort of thing that, like, we just had an extraordinary forage, and that really did affect things. If you have enough wood to just drop a chest, you could also just put a chest in front of the clinic and then vibe check. We've got the extra wood.
Oh, I could. Hey, let's do that. What am I gonna put in there? I'm gonna put my scythe in there.
Good. You don't get the scythe. The
Where
scythe.
is she? Yeah, there she is.
So I split it a little late on bouquet. We're about 4 minutes ahead. And then if you recall, this was a really bad split for us because of just bad rain RNG.
Is she gonna run into my chest? No, she's good. Oh, hi.
Okay, gift and do the clinic, and then...
Do I gift and then...
Yeah,
Yeah,
gift outside and then
okay,
do the
fine.
clinic inside.
Okay, and then we do the thing.
And then vibe check.
I've got to do the event first.
Oh yeah, do the event. You remember
what
which
should
answer?
I do? Oh
tell,
no.
Tell him the truth.
Accident?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I always forget to do this event, so.
Yeah. Well, this time you forgot to do the other event.
Well, I didn't think I usually do that one. That's why I was confused.
You tell her you want a house and then money. I think is what it is. What you need is money. And she like respects your honesty or whatever. I don't know. I usually skip those things. I don't do any of Shane's events. All right, remember to
I haven't done Mario's like in a solo playthrough, like a casual playthrough.
You can also just I think you can skip all the dialogue as long as you get the answer in right.
Okay, then we vibe check.
Vibe check.
I love that we had so much excess money and wood that we could get away with doing that.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we get 12,000. All right, get into bed.
Okay. All right. Now we're just gonna wait for a rain day.
Yeah, we're still gonna gift on the 11th because we're not at 10 hearts yet.
Yeah.
We're I think one cycle behind or something.
Yeah, that's funny.
And make sure to check your mail as well, just in case you get some freebie stuff. You never know. Mana.
Sorry, it's just Jojo telling me I owe them money.
Freaking Jojo.
Gross.
Absolutely gross. Alright, this is another part where, like, donation incentives can just happen, because this is all just extra stuff that happens at the end of a run.
But this is us basically making up for any missed gifts, and then also waiting for a rain day. So.
Yeah. Basically, we just didn't have the perfect run, so whatever. So yeah, I'm probably gonna reach 10 hearts on my next gift. I'm one gift off, I think. Yeah, you actually need to reach 10 hearts before you can even go and get the shell pendant, which is the last step of the thing. Also, make sure you have all the wood if you didn't already bring it.
Yep, I already got it.
Okay, and you can just vibe check.
Oh, I forgot I took all the wood out, so I don't have that.
Okay. Place, I don't know, your axe.
There we go. Yeah, I've got my pickaxe in there.
Yeet.
That's all good. Alrighty. So I can only vibe check one more time.
I think that's the last one. Alright, let's sleep. Hopefully we get a rain day on, like, the 15th or 16th. If we do that, then we're just in super great shape.
Are you at 10 hearts?
No, next gift.
Okay, yeah.
So we wanted to have an after Sunday.
After the Tuesday.
Well, we can gift the pendants on the same day that we get our 10 heart gift in.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do our gifts now, because that way we just get them out of the way. Okay, we're just going to check mail along the way, get pepper poppers. This is an imperfect run, but we're probably still going to actually improve on our world record, because our world record was also an imperfect run. You remember we just started this run with like a 2-minute time loss?
Yeah.
And we're still like 4 minutes ahead of time.
Pretty great.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I think at the back end of our world record run, we just had a lot of goofing around that we had to do to make up for lost time earlier in the.
Well, there was actually 1 or 2 days, like we had really great RNG, but there were like 2 days that we had to reset because I had hecked up. I think I sold too many
Yeah.
strawberries or something like that.
Yeah, there was a strawberry thing. That's
Yeah.
okay.
So like this is probably still gonna world record. We're 10 minutes away.
Damn.
Yep. All right, I just hit 10 stars. You should hit 10 here.
So we've got 30 minutes until she comes out.
Aye.
Bless you.
Alright, it's important to note that there actually is a failure state to this run. It's unlikely, but if we don't get any rain for the rest of summer, or sorry, for the rest of fall, we have to sleep through winter. And if that happens, we're basically just adding 30 cycles of sleep and rebirth, or 28, before we can get the next, because there won't be a guaranteed rain day until next summer. Okay, that was it. That's your last one.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. That was the last one before you can.
Yeah. So now we just sleep till rain.
So hopefully we just get a rain day.
Because it doesn't rain in the winter, if we don't get a rain day in the fall, then we just have to wait all winter, which is awful. It's like the worst thing that can happen to the run.
Hibernate.
Yeah. And your run can just die there. So we're just waiting for the rain queue.
I heard the wind, and I'm like, but no, it was just wind.
A lot of pregnant pauses happening here. Once the music kicks in, you're just like super disappointed. I love this music, except
Oh, dang! I heard the music fade out. I'm like, no, I swear to goodness, we have to get a rain day.
24.
We have 4 days left.
We got 4 more days.
We have 4 days until we have to sleep through winter. Come on. It's rained like 2 times randomly throughout this entire run.
Last day. Come
Last
on,
day,
let's
come
get
on,
it. Let's get it.
Come on. Yes!
Yes. All right. Pop
Oh
your
my
pepper popper.
gosh, yes.
Eat your pepper popper. No, not offering you.
No,
to you.
no, don't give me that.
Eat.
Like low-key freaking
Right.
out. Okay. Now, do you want to explain to the people what we're going to do?
Yeah, we're gonna take our 300 wood, and we're gonna go and should probably go this way. We're gonna go and
I
get
have
our
300
pendants, and then we are going to find our people, and we're going to ask them to marry us. And then we have to sleep for 3 more days, and then we do our respective weddings. And time is going to be when we get the second kiss. And I think it's the host goes first, but I don't remember. But the important
Yeah, I
thing...
mean, last time you went first, so...
Yeah, I think it's random. I don't know. It sure seems random. Oh, you gotta skip the... Yeah. Give us the bamboo pole.
The wonderful wedding gift. Thank you, Willie.
And of course we're popping the pepper poppers for speed. Alright. Bridge is up. Talk to this fellow. Buy for 5,000 gold. Got our mermaid's pendant. With
Yeah.
30 gold to spare, we're gonna be destitute after this, but we're gonna be married. So now I just have to find Shane. Shane's pretty easy.
Mara's gonna take a little while.
Yeah.
Because I have to wait until... I think it's 9? It's either 9 or 10 that I'm able to go in. I think it's 9 if I'm going into just her room. Are you playing with the chest?
Yeah. Why can't I vibe check?
Left click C.
Oh yeah, I do it in the wrong order. Alright,
Yep.
vibe check.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you can
we
go ahead
do
and
that-
vibe
do that
check after
normally.
too.
Heck yeah. Double vibe check.
Double vibe check!
Yeah. See, 9 o'clock. Hello. I didn't need to do this because we already getting married. Hello, have this.
Britt got
I
engaged
accept!
to Maru. Yay!
Said yes, guys. Oh my god.
That's so excited for you. When's the wedding?
3 days!
3 days. What
You're
a
invited.
coincidence. That's when my wedding is.
Oh my gosh, double wedding.
Double wedding. Double wedding. Vibe check.
We have $25 collectively to spend on this wedding.
$25.
Both
That's
weddings.
okay. They're spending all the money. We're mooching. All right. So on the very last day possible, it was terrible RNG. But we are our rain RNG was pretty bad this entire run.
Oh, absolutely.
But we are going to get, this is going to be a world record again
Heck yeah.
for our AGDQ submission.
Sorry.
Despite the 2-minute time loss for that really costly mistake.
Yeah.
All right, we'll click through. You're getting married first.
Oh, look at this.
Yep. Once again, I want to give shout-outs to Blade. Blade is the moderator of the Stardew Valley speedrun community who just puts in an insane amount of work. He's the one that actually arranged this plan, this setup for the 2-player marriage percent, and we're just the ones that have been executing it the best. And also, shout-outs to the Habu and everyone in the Stardew Valley speedrunning community. Britt, do you have any shout-outs that you want to do? Maybe we should just swap the order of that.
So good. Yeah, no, shouts go to the same people. We wouldn't be able to do this run without Blade's help. They've been absolutely wonderful. And yeah.
Also,
Appreciate y'all.
shouts
Thank
to
you.
my co-runner, who just decided to start running this, and we got a world record on our first run, and then our second run, and then like our third run, and time. Sub
Beautiful.
140.
Also shout out. Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. Sub
Yeah.
140?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Shout out to my co-runner for carrying me through this.
Ha! Oh boy, yep, that's a new world record.
Oh boy.
Could have been much worse though. We had
Oh,
great
absolutely.
forage. Could have been better forage. We had good forage and just terrible rain. the
Yeah,
entire
terrible
time.
rain. If we had good rain as well, like I reckon if we do this another time and we have good rain, like we could easily get it.
Oh, easily, yeah. And if
So
I,
fun,
what was even the mistake that I made in the beginning of spring, that like cost
I
us
don't
2.5
remember. I don't
minutes?
remember what it was like.
Oh, that's right. I bought like the cauliflower wrong or something like that.
Oh yeah, we had to reset that day. Yeah, and that was like yeah, it was like a 2 to 4 minute time loss. But that's
Yeah.
We reset once through the world record as well. So
Yeah, I think we reset. We might have reset twice. Or yeah, no. Point is, we reset. I think we reset twice. But we had great RNG. But yeah, we had great forage, and it really just like propelled our economy to an insane heights. We normally don't get 160 radishes, and then
yeah, that's a lot of radishes.
yeah, and then just we were vibing the whole time. It was great. So yeah, this is the Stardew Valley 2-player marriage percent run, and this is our AGDQ 2021 submission. Obviously, there are some things that we could commentate on a little more. Basically, the special plans for what we do during the birthday, how much the birthday boosts your friendship gains and everything like that. But that's the gist of the run right there, and also the mechanics that are used within the run. The chest sleep, aka vibe chest, is unique to this run. It hasn't found a use outside of multiplayer marriage percent, or I think just multiplayer runs in general, because of the way that it affects single player economy. The gold manipulation is also pretty unique to this run, because there's not a lot of use for it in other runs, because they don't really care that much about gold value crops. And just a lot of unique 2-player strats and everything like that. I think it makes it a very solid contender for a Stardew Valley run to kick off, hopefully, a wonderful and successful run of Stardew Valley runs in Awesome Games Done Quick. Now, this has been rewardadrawer.
And Penguin Brit.
And this has been our run, and I hope you all enjoyed. Signing off.
Thank you.